Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's Cube and today we're going to be talking about if 10D binaural audio was possible, what would you do? This is on the dev page. The link will be in the description. If you would like to see the other comments, I do suggest you go check it out. And make sure to like and subscribe, hit notifications. But even if you hit notifications, you might not be notified because of YouTube's system. So make sure you join the Discord server. I post I post in Discord of when I upload a video with the link and everything. So if you want to get notified there, you can do so too. And hope you have a nice lunch, nice day, and enjoy the video. So if you don't know what 10D binaural audio is, it's a audio that, or it's a type of audio that can go from one side of your headphones to the other. You'll need headphones, but I'm going to play a video. It's not going to be the video that's going to be in the image when I start talking about it, because A, I don't like K-pop or any pop of any sorts. B, I really don't want to be copyrighted by BTS, so I gotta keep on my toes. So I'm gonna play a non-copyright 10D audio right now, so yeah.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's
Well, to start us off, Andrew Matt Ponea DF states, "Hey developers, have you heard/listened to 10D music before? What possibilities do you think can open? Here's a great example where headphones. I have already shown you a 10D audio video, so yeah, so I'm just gonna skip that bit. Plus, I don't want to be copyrighted by BTS again. So then it states, please BTS don't copy me, okay? Then he continues saying, anyways, would this be useful? 7 Rings of Saturn stated, I don't think 10D audio itself is useful, but I think the concept of audio only being able to be heard from a 3D perspective is useful. Roblox does this in a way when you have an audio instead of a part. If you let your camera be your head and let your head's left ear face the instance with the sound object inside of it, then you will hear the audio in your left ear. So you can already do this in game if you wanted to, just by rotating a part around the player. I agree with the point that you can already do this in game or have 10D audio in game, but who really wants to have like 10D audio have to fly a brick around the player's head constantly in game? I think that would become extremely annoying, especially while developing a game. Even for the players, if I'm pretty sure you could just make it transparent, but without a doubt there will be some glitches or something that goes wrong with that. So I don't know. I mean, you could turn Canclight off, so I don't think anything would go wrong actually. But just having the option of not having to fly a brick around someone's head would be more preferable. Just having audio that could go from one ear to the other, like on YouTube. So yeah, I disagree with your statement of that. Even though you can already do it, Roblox hasn't added an option where you can even really put in 10D audio yet, at least from my knowledge. Andrew Matt Ponea DF replied to 7 Rings of Saturn stating, it would be great with realistic games, for example, and you'd need separate audios if you want to do that technique. 10D is an audio that has separate beat on a different side and vocals on a different side. Using the technique would eat up memory, while using 10D audio would reduce it. I disagree with Andrew Matt Ponea DF because I doubt that just using 2 different audio files for 10D audio, using 2 blocks would eat up that much memory. It would eat up memory, but it wouldn't eat up memory, it's not that big of a problem. Maybe if you have like a really toaster iPad from like 2010, 2011, then maybe, okay, I'm surprised you're even able to run Roblox games, or even a realistic Roblox game that would have this in the game, but all in all, I doubt that it would be that much of a problem. Alright. 7 Rings of Saturn replied to Andrew Matt Ponea DF with, I don't think either technique would eat up memory. Playing audio is not an expensive task. Unlike, let's say, computing the collision of high polygon shapes. I think you can already upload audios that can be heard in one or both ears with different levels. Anyway, I remember my friend playing a knocking sounding a game, and I thought someone had knocked on my door. The reason I see that you would want to not separate or use separate audios in music. Anything like nature sounds, whitelist someone is talking are probably better off as different sounds, especially since the perspective of audio is changeable. And then he links up a knocking sound. I'm pretty sure most of you heard it. It's just like a knocking sound on the door. That sounds super realistic. If you don't know what that is, I'll play it right now. And yeah, I agree with Seven Rings of Saturn. Playing audio shouldn't be like a really expensive task for your hardware, or even like it's just an audio, dude. Like it's just an audio. And you wouldn't really even need to use separate audio files if you're able to use one audio file like Key States, which you can just upload to 10D audio, which would be way easier. So the problem's already like solved. So yeah, there's one last guy that I'd like to cover. He's just kind of nice, like kind of finish up to this, but yeah, like a nice, dang, I'm kind of brain dry today. Operatic, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. I could be just having another brain fart, being stupid again, but yeah, let's get into what it is stated about this topic. But he states binaural audio is actually just a panning method, which is equivalent to panning around a head rather than LR stereo panning, excuse me. This means panning is 2 dimensions, but there's also another dimension open for depth. XD audio is just a coined terminology that is just about panning. I find that extremely interesting because if I didn't know the terminology behind XD audio, or but that's extremely interesting. All in all, I think that binaural audio is an extremely useful tool even for games and stuff, because you can, like, even just for art, you can make it like just an art game, like an art type game, where you just put random stuff in it or whatever you want, and it could make it like a really cool environment. It can work for environments, it can work for horror games, it can work for shooting game, it can work for everything, and I think it's an extremely useful tool. So all in all, yeah, I definitely do think that 10D audio or 10D binaural audio should be added to Roblox, or it should be more accessible, or but all in all, yeah, I think it would be really cool and really fun if people added more and more binaural audio to their games. So, because I know I am right after this. So, yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice lunch. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification. And make sure to go join my Discord. So, because even if you hit the notification bell, YouTube might not notify you. So, yeah. Have a nice day.